I feel like it's been a while since we've done one of these. I don't know when the last time I reacted to a live stream was. Maybe it was whenever Overlord got announced for a rerun, but it's been a very long time since we've done a live stream reaction, and we have the brand new live stream here, which actually talks about a new unit, and from what I know, I think also the new game mode, just a tiny bit, which we'll have to see what all that is in the official Discord. So as usual, we're just gonna skip past this since it's already finished and see if we can find the unit, and then hopefully be able to see some animations and everything else. Okay, so there's a new story chapter. Chapter 29 is coming out. I wonder what this is, this little dog tag here. And the moon. So this comes out the 29th. Is this for the new unit? I thought the new unit had its own event. I didn't think it was a story chat. Oh wait, I think I found it. Oh, we got Valerie. That has to be Valerie. I actually love this artwork. What the heck? That artwork looks so good. It looks so different than any other artwork we had in GS so far. It doesn't even look like it's from GS. That's crazy. Why does she have the Phantasy Star Online sword though? I see how she's regular formed in red. Does she have a transformation or what? Please tell me those animations. Please. You're doing a live stream. We gotta have animations. Oh boy, yes we do. Let's see. Okay, that's the skill. Stacking damage res, right? Yeah, I think so, or something. Yeah. That's the art? The true art? Okay, that's what caused her to transform. Or is that the super art? That seems like a super art. Okay, yeah, that's a super art. So she only transforms during her super art. She actually doesn't have a transformation state. That's interesting. That's the skill, right? Or is that the art? I think that's the true art. And yeah, this is the super art. Yeah, so she gets a heal as well. 299k, is that what it was per hit right there? Wow, that's kind of crazy. 299k per hit, no crit. That's not too bad. I think that's everything though when it comes to Valerie. I doubt they showed anything else. I mean, here's this. What's her slots? She's the exact same as her regular self. What the heck? Did they pull another Star God? Don't tell me they pulled another Star God Lisa, where they just made the same unit just a little bit stronger. I kind of hate when they do that. Gerald, Joker Celia, Sakura. Okay, this is a garbage banner. Yeah, and then I know they talk about the new game mode. Yeah, they have it right here. From what I heard, this hasn't really done much, or this is more so just confirming the release date, which is going to be sometimes in June. I think late June. Also, this is clearly going to be a new unit we get as well that I'm assuming you can use within this game mode. I'm not for sure exactly how this game mode would work. They haven't said anything on it, but if you've played Epic 7, I feel like it may be similar to that. There's a certain game mode in Epic 7 that you could do with your guilds. I forgot what it's called. Like you go through a dungeon, you play like on a grid, and then on the grid you can like fight enemies, open chests, and all that. I feel like it may be similar because you have the grid here and you're moving, and I'm assuming when you move, you have a chance to encounter enemies, and you're trying to get to treasure chests or whatever else on the map. And yeah, by the way, the reason why you would do this game mode, at least from what we saw in the little preview, is because you can use the different materials you get from this game mode, which I think is called Grand Battle. Also, what the fuck? A furry. Collect these materials from the Grand Battle, and then you can use the materials to, if I'm not mistaken, create different equipment. And then the equipment can become extremely powerful. I don't know how powerful it will be, but I'm assuming it's going to be pretty decently strong. Let's head on over to the Discord, and as you see here, here is Valerie, Star Swordswoman Valerie. So that is a crazy name. I guess SS Valerie is what we're going to be calling her. Let's see what we got here. So of course we don't know any of her base stats yet. That will be coming out later. Reduce enemies damage rest by 20%. Yeah, that's what we saw. Yeah, definitely stacks. And it's for 10 seconds. It's on a 13-second cooldown. You gotta need some type of skill CT or something else to be able to stack this consistently, or at least get it twice on the character. We also have increase on attack and skill CT speed by 150% with the art. Okay, true art. For 30 seconds, all allies ignore 100% enemy's defense and increase water damage by 200%. That's actually worse than Valerie's, isn't it? Like regular Valerie? I think OG Valerie still has more than this. It's the exact same true art, but I think they do... How much does OG Valerie do? Is it 320? I don't think it's 320. I think it's 240. Here it is, Valerie. How much do you do? It's the exact same. Yeah, 240. That's what I thought. So 40% less, but you do get a 100% defense ignore now, and also no HP condition on the true art. The super art increases your own super art damage multiplier by an additional 10 times own attack percentage. Additionally, heal lowest allies HP by 60%. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so having a raw attack crest on this character is going to do wonders for her, plus also buffing up her own attack with her art. A lot of extra damage. Increase own damage by 60% for each ally above 70% HP up to a maximum 240%. Yeah. Also, not to mention too, you have your true art as well, which is like another 200% damage buff to herself, plus the defense ignore. Or, you know, if you're using her on a team with like, I mean, I can't even think of a character on water that buffs up crit apart from like Vox right now. And like Water Malia. I don't know if there's an ascended character that buffs up crit, but still, if you use her alongside like a crit buffer or something, like that's, good lord, that's gonna hit hard. Increase own arts by 5 when own HP is above 90, and then increase own physical equipment CT speed by 20%. That's not too bad since she does have multiple physical slots. What's this true weapon though? Reduce enemies water res by 40%. Additionally, if the user is water, increase own accuracy by 30. It's kind of niche. It's whatever. The abilities, increase own attack by 50% and arts by 2. Yeah, this is going to be a must on her. 50% attack is just going to make this super art hit ridiculously hard. So yeah, definitely need that. And let me see. Yeah, there's nothing here about Grand Battle apart from it releasing in late June 2024. And then they're going over some of the different materials and all of that. Okay, that's cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to that. But Valerie looking kind of nice, right? Like if we wanted to make like a sample team with her, you could go Hoka, right? Hoka just came out. If you need damage mitigation, you can of course use Shiro, and Shiro can also apply a 100% physical res down. And for the last character, you could use someone like Holy Knight Roy to provide even more physical damage to the team and also to Valerie. And, you know, there's another physical res down here in the kit if you want to use it with the Phantom Bullet, but you definitely don't need to rely on this since you already have Shiro on the team. Like, that's going to be a pretty strong team right there with just that setup. There's a lot of characters that can really, like, make her work and make her deal ridiculous amount of damage. Of course, you can always do the Momon, right? You could always put Momon beside her and watch her go crazy, or even just use Gamma on her and make Gamma buff her up even more. So yeah, there's a lot of different things you can do, and this Valerie is going to be a crazy attacker. Thing is though, I don't think she's going to be the best attacker in the game since she doesn't have super crits in the kit. Of course though, you can buff up attack by quite a bit, and that may be able to just push your super arts damage to a ridiculous amount. It's possible. There could definitely be something cooking up here, you know, on top of all the attack buffs and everything else. You know, you could definitely get your attack value buffed out the wazoo, but yeah, it's great. A lot of good stuff here. Definitely am excited for this unit. She looks really cool. I love the artwork. And yeah, she's gonna be a great attacker, a great little character to have, but definitely not required by any means. Unless there's like a boss that only she can nuke in the game, which I don't see that happening. Either way though, that's going to be it for this video, man. Thank you all for coming out. It's been your boy P. If you enjoyed this video, have check out either one of the other videos popping on your screen right now. Great content, guarantee you love them. Oh, and one more thing before you leave, don't forget to drink water.